Hey guys, so I'm going to be asking Archer a question right now. And this question that I'm going to be asking him, okay, backstory on this before he even says it. Or maybe I should have him say it first. I think I'll just have him say it first. Archer.
What?
Does mommy have a baby in her tummy?
2!
How many?
1 and 2 babies!
Mommy has 2 babies in her tummy?
Yeah.
Okay. This kid, okay? Even before we told him that we were pregnant, we would tell him, well, we didn't even tell him yet, but he told me I had 2 babies in my tummy. And I was just like, oh no, child, there's just one. First of all, we haven't had our first ultrasound yet. We just got a pregnancy test and stuff like that. I've been getting a lot of comments on my Instagram and on my Facebook page of our weekly photos. I take a weekly photo of myself. And a lot of people are telling me that I am really big and if I know if it's twins or not. Well, I don't know. We don't know yet. We're not 100% sure yet. We haven't had our first ultrasound yet or any of that, so we don't know. But the reason why, okay, another thing is, once I found out I was pregnant, I have the strongest feeling that it's not just one baby. I don't know why. It's just really weird. Yeah. It's just a weird feeling that I had. I don't have the feeling so much anymore. So hopefully, like, one of the babies didn't, like, you know, sometimes, like, when you're pregnant with twins, sometimes one of the babies doesn't make it, especially very, very early in the pregnancy. But Archer seems to constantly, whenever we tell us, like, you know, there's a baby in mommy's tummy, one baby, you know, this and that or whatever, he keeps saying, no, there's 2 babies. Constantly just telling us that there's 2 babies. And randomly throughout the day, he'll be like, Mommy, are the 2 babies in your tummy? I'm like, child, please. Like, I mean, that would be, you know, pretty cool, but it just kind of scares me a little bit. So anyway, and the reason why I kind of believe him is because a friend of mine, I'm not going to say any names or anything like that, because, you know, it's their private life and stuff like that, and I don't want, you know, their private life to be on the internet. But a friend of mine, her little girl, when I used to take care of her at the daycare, she was little. I don't think she was 2 yet. I'm not sure. But I remember when her mom was coming to pick her up, she would tell me, Mommy has 2 sisters in her tummy. And I was like, oh, you know, okay, I didn't even know she was pregnant. That's awesome, you know? Yes.
My tummy hurts.
Oh, do you have to go poo-poos?
No.
Okay, well, hold on. And so I was like, oh, well, you know, let me congratulate her when she comes to pick you up. Like, that's cool. Not thinking anything of it. So her mom comes, and I was like, oh, congratulations, you know, like, and you're having twins? And she's like, what? She's like, we just found out we were pregnant not too long ago. And I was like, oh, well, you know, your daughter said that she has 2 sisters in your tummy. And she's like, no, no, that's not, she's like, no, it's just one baby, you know. But then again, at the time, she hadn't had her first ultrasound, her first doctor's appointment, none of that stuff yet. They had literally just found out they were pregnant, and she even told me that she didn't even tell her daughter that she was pregnant yet. And so that kind of, like, you know, we were just like, oh, you know, maybe she's just, you know, heard something somebody else said, you know, we just kind of brushed it off. Well, a few weeks later, she had her first ultrasound, and it ended up being twins. Twins. Her daughter predicted that she was going to have 2. And so we were kind of like, oh, okay. And then, you know, later on, they found out it was 2 girls. Twin girls. Her daughter, at not even 2 years old, predicted that her mom was going to have 2 girls. And, like, that just blew our mind. Like, that was just crazy. She had another pregnancy after that, but at that time, her daughters were a lot older. So I think they were already out of that stage of, like, being psychic, I guess. I don't know. I know kids, like, can see stuff, you know, that we don't see. But anyway, it was just really weird. So that's why I'm kind of not blowing Archer off when he tells me that there's 2 babies in my tummy. And, like, like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm kind of shaking right now. And it's just, like, it's just kind of, yeah. But we'll see. We'll see if he's right, and of course if he's right, then we'll let you guys know. But yeah, that is so cool. So yeah, and every time I tell him, Archer, there's only 1 baby in mommy's tummy. Archer,
Can't go anywhere.
there's only one baby in mommy's tummy.
There are only 2 babies.
There's 2 babies?
Yeah.
So I can't get him to say that there's 1 baby, so we'll see. But anyway, that's what I wanted to like update you guys on and let you guys know. So we'll see. We'll see what if he's right or not.